So guys, as you can see, this over here is our for loop. Usually the for loop is like this. We write our variable, then the condition like x is less than 10, and then either x to increment or decrement. So that is what a for loop is like. But here we remove all that what is inside it to make it a forever loop. Now it's a forever loop using the for loop. Now this is a statement we wrote inside it. On the serial monitor, it should keep on displaying forever. Now see, it keeps on displaying forever because it's a forever loop using the for loop. Hello guys, welcome to learning microcontrollers. In this lecture, I will show you how you can make a forever loop in an Arduino UNO using for loop. So guys, all you need is an Arduino UNO like this, no external components needed. We will be using the serial monitor to test the working of the code, and then you just connect this Arduino UNO to your computer using the serial cable. That's all you need. Then open your Arduino IDE so we can start doing the programming. Okay, wait. Okay, there you go. The Arduino IDE open. First of all, click on File, New Sketch opening, close the previous sketch. Then guys, you have to go to File and save your work. That is very important. Click on Save. Just save it with any name you prefer. Wait. Okay, now the third thing you have to do is to check either your Arduino is connected or not. Go to the Tools. Click on Port. Okay, port 12, Arduino UNO in the bracket. That's perfect. And in the board, click on Arduino AVR boards. Arduino UNO is checked. In case you are using Nano or something else, make sure that that one is checked. So that's perfect. Now to double check it, go to the right bottom corner, Arduino UNO on COM12. That's perfect. It's detected and it's working. Now we can write the code. Okay, I remove these comments and I show you what is the basically statement for the for loop. So now this guys is our for loop. Usually for we write any variable like x, then we write the condition. If x is less than 10, then it will keep on repeating if the value of the x is less than 10, and then we write either to increment or decrement the x. Okay, this will increment the x, and then we have our main body of the code here. Inside it we write statements which are to be repeated this number of times. Okay, now in case we want to make it forever, you just remove all these, you just make it empty. See, if you make this empty, it becomes a forever loop using a for loop. Now to test it, we just use a serial monitor. We will display some text and we will make sure that keeps on displaying forever. So we initialize the serial monitor, serial.begin, write any baud that you prefer. 9600 is commonly used. Now use this command serial.println and then write any text that you want to display. I call it text. Okay. Now this is it. Now as per our expectations, any statements inside this loop must repeat forever. It will keep on repeating forever, whatever is inside it, because it's a forever loop inside a forever loop. So let's verify the code. Okay, no error. That's perfect. I click on upload. Code is uploading. Done uploading. Now click on tool, click on serial monitor. See, now this is repeating forever, test text. Now it has no limit. It will keep on repeating forever whatever is inside these two brackets, because it will keep on repeating because we are using a forever loop using the for loop. See? So guys, this is it for this lecture. If you guys have any question, please do ask. In the next lecture in the same series, I will show you how to break out of this loop and to make it useful using a break statement. So guys, this is it. If you have any question, please do ask. We'll see you in the next lecture. Goodbye until then.